Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today we're going to be doing something we haven't done in a long time, and we're going to be building an actual bullet train again. And this is the Japanese Shinkasen Series 0, which was the first bullet trains that ran in Japan, and it is very iconic here. And this is actually my second iteration of the build because the first one just came out not looking right on the front, so I redesigned it. And also, to save time here, I am only doing the 4-car variant in the video, but in real life, I believe they did run with 12 to 16 cars, but you can copy in however many you want. I'm just doing 4 here to save editing time on the video for myself. But this is what it looks like here, and I think it turned out pretty well. So let's get right into it. So we're going to start off at the front end, and we're going to place a warp stair facing forward in the middle, and then wrap around each corner of it like this, so it's 3 wide. Behind that, 5 upside down backward facing warp stairs coming across. Then 2 warp top slabs on this top corner and 2 on this side. Then put a sideways dark oak fence gate here and here. Then right behind that, a netherite wheel on each rail. Then a deep slate brick top slab in the middle, and 3 outward facing deep slate brick stairs on either rail like this. Behind that, another set of netherite wheels with a slab in the middle. Then we're going to put a wither skeleton skull on all 4 wheels. Then a fence gate on the back of these 2 wheels. Then we're going to put a fence gate here and open one in the middle. And same thing on this side. Then come behind here. Next, take out blackstone brick top slabs here on the bottom and go 3 wide in the middle behind this. And we're going to start extending that back, and we're going to make it a total of 25 blocks long. 25, 25. And once we've measured out 25, we're just going to fill this all in and make it all 3 blocks wide on this top middle. So it ends up being a 3 by 25 rectangle. Just extend it back. And I did miscalculate, make sure it's 25 blocks long. Then right behind this, a fence gate on each rail. Then behind that, a netherite wheel on each rail. A deep slate brick top slab in the middle. Then 3 deep slate brick stairs here. 3 here. Behind that, another set of netherite wheels and a top slab in the middle. Put a fence gate on the back of these wheels. Then repeat here, a fence gate in the middle open and a sideways one here. Then a wither skeleton skull on all 4 wheels. Then behind this truck, we'll use blackstone brick top slabs again, and we're going to do 2 rows of 3 on the top middle here, like this. Then this is where the car divide is, so skip 1 block back so there's a gap of space, and do 2 rows of 3 top slabs again. Then a fence gate here and here, and we'll do another truck. So another wheel on each rail, a deep slate brick top slab in the middle, 3 deep slate brick stairs here, 3 here. Then another set of netherite wheels and a top slab in the middle. Put a fence gate here and here. Then that same thing, open one in the middle, and then a sideways one right here, and then a wither skeleton skull on all 4 wheels. Then come behind this truck, and we're going to do blackstone brick top slabs again, and we'll go another 25 blocks long here. And then once you have 25, same as on the first car, we're going to make this 3 wide in the middle. So just fill this all in. So it's another 3 by 25 of blackstone brick top slabs. Then there's 1 more truck to do, so a fence gate on each rail again. Then repeat the process, another wheel on each rail, deep slate brick top slab in the middle, 3 deep slate brick stairs here, and 3 here. Then another wheel on each rail with a top slab in the middle. Then a fence gate here and here. Then 1 here, open one on the middle. Same thing on this side. And finally, a wither skeleton skull on all 4 of these wheels. Then come behind this, and we'll do 2 rows of 3 blackstone brick top slabs on the center here. Then on this outer edge, we're going to put 2 warp top slabs here and another one over the fence gate. Same thing on this side, so 3 slabs here. Then connect up here, come back over this fence gate, and same thing on this side. Then we're going to come all the way across the top of this with warp top slabs. Then we're going to bring it up till it's in front of this fence gate. Then get in front of that fence gate and do 3 here, skip 1, 3 here. Then get in front of this fence gate and come all the way across the top here. Until you're in front of this fence gate. Repeat on this side. So get 1 in front of this fence gate. Come all the way across this first car. Until you're in front of that fence gate. Then we need 3 up here, skip 1 here, 3 here. Then come in front of this fence gate, and then all the way across this second car. Just like that. And now our first layer is finally complete, and we're going to come all the way back up to the front end here. So come on top of the front on this middle stair, and we'll put a smooth quartz block here and an upside down smooth quartz stair on the front. Then an upside down stair here and wrap around the corner. Then 1 here, then wrap around this corner. Then up here, we're going to put a cyan stained glass block here and here, and a frog light next to each one. Then a smooth quartz block on this middle, and an upside down stair here and here. Then, on top of this, we're going to put a right side up stair here and here, and a smooth quartz block in the middle, so it makes that plus. Then we're going to put a smooth quartz stair here and here facing forward, and 3 smooth quartz blocks on the middle. So that's the very front of the nose with the headlights. Then we're going to come behind here on this bottom outer edge with smooth quartz block, and just start coming all the way across the bottom with this and bringing it back. And then back here, stop where this car divide is, skip this one and start again, and then bring another full row of smooth quartz all the way across the side of this back car till you get right here. Then repeat here, so start here, and a full line of smooth quartz up this side on this back car. Then we'll skip this gap between the cars right here, start here again, and a full line of smooth quartz all the way across to the front on this side right here. Just like that. Come up behind the nose here and on either side a 2x2 of smooth quartz. Then do this reverse L shape of lapis lazuli on each side and a smooth quartz here and here. Then behind this, we're going to crouch and put a 2x2 of blue shulker boxes on each side, like that. Then behind that, on each side, we'll do a column of 2 lapis lazuli. And actually, we'll just make that 3 blocks long on each side, so it's a 3x2. Then put a door here and a door here. And then we're going to come down to the back end of this first car here. On the back corner of this car, we're going to do a 3x2 of lapis here and on this side. And then same thing for this back car, a 3x2 of lapis here and here with that middle gap open. Then come to the very back of the second car and do the same thing. So 3x2 of lapis here and then here. Then we're going to put a door here and here. And then come up here and put a door here and here on this second car. Then across this, just do a full single row of lapis lazuli blocks coming back to the other door. And then we're going to repeat it here. So full row of lapis across this side as well here. Then we're going to come to the back end of this second car and put a lapis every other block coming forward. And we're going to do that until we have a total of 13 window spaces here that are all 1 block wide. And once you have 13, just copy that pattern directly across over here. Then we'll come up by this front door And we'll put a lapis here and here, same thing there, and fill this middle gap with lapis. Then all these empty spaces are the windows, of course, so we're just going to come all the way through both sides here, put a single black stained glass pane in all of these gaps. And same thing on that side. Just like that. Then we're going to come up here on the back of the first car, put a door here and a door here. Then in front of that, a full row of lapis across this outer edge here. And it's going to be that same thing where we have 13 windows, so I was just counting that out. So the same process as the other car. Put a lapis every other block until we have 13 windows. And then copy the pattern to the other side, every other block. And then we can go through and put black stained glass panes in all of them. And I realized I was one short, so I added one more window here and one here. And then put black stained glass panes in all those. So just like the back car, there's 13 windows. Then fill this with a 2x2 of lapis and this. Now take out iron bars and put 2 on either side of the door. And we'll come through this whole side on both cars and do that on either side of all the doors. And I'm realizing here that for some reason I used birch doors. We should probably be using warp doors to match the color better. And do it all the way up this side and put 2 iron bars around all the doors on this side. Then we're going to take out birch buttons and put 1 button on either side of the door on top, on each side, and then go through and do that everywhere there's a door on the side. And then get the other side. And then we'll come all the way back up to the front. Now we're going to come on the front middle and put a smooth quartz slab on the center here. Then a smooth quartz block behind it. Then a smooth quartz bottom slab on this side. And 1 here. Then behind this, go 3 wide in the middle of smooth quartz blocks up here. And on this outer edge, we're going to do a forward facing smooth quartz stair here and 1 here. That'll start shaping the nose. Then behind this, on this top outer edge, we're just going to go with smooth quartz blocks here, and we're going to bring it in a single layer all the way across the top. Then skip this gap between the cars, and same thing on the back car, a full single layer of smooth quartz end to end across the top here. Then repeat on this side, a full layer of smooth quartz all the way across the top of this side. Then skip the middle gap between the cars again, and a full layer of smooth quartz all the way across the top of this front car as well here. So we should be looking like this. Now go back to smooth quartz blocks again, and we're going to come right behind this on the front middle, and we're going to put 3 smooth quartz blocks across here. Then a white stained glass pane on the center and a black stained glass pane on either side. Behind it, we need a smooth quartz block in the middle and a black stained glass block on either side, then a black stained glass pane on each outer edge. Behind that, a single white stained glass pane here and here, then 2 black stained glass panes on each side. And that's the cab window, and behind that, we repeat the earlier layer. So we just do a full row of smooth quartz blocks to the back of the car, skip the gap between cars, and same thing for the back car, another full line of smooth quartz blocks across here. Then repeat on this side, end to end up here with smooth quartz blocks. skip the middle gap, and same thing here. Another full row of smooth quartz across this side. And now, as you can see, we're really starting to take shape here. Now we're going to do the interior, so drop down inside here. And we're actually just going to fill this whole bottom in 3 blocks wide with gray concrete coming back, so that the floor ends up at the same level of all the doors here. We're going to bring it to the back of this car. Then when we get back here, stop at the end of the car and put 3 iron trap doors across this gap right here. And then for the second car, same process. We're just going to fill the whole floor of this car in 3 blocks wide on the bottom with gray concrete, and go ahead and bring that all the way to the back. And then stop at the back here and put 3 iron trap doors on the middle here. Then on either side of this, we're going to do a column of 5 polished deep slate walls coming up each side. Then we're going to put 2 walls here, 2 here, and 2 rows of 3 across the top, so there's a 2 block tall doorway in there. And then up here, we're going to put 3 smooth quartz blocks across the top here. We're going to repeat on this gap, so where this space is, we're going to put 5 polished deep slate walls coming up each side to fill in the gap. Then 2 on each side. 2 rows of 3 across the top. Then 3 smooth quartz blocks up here, and then 3 across here. Then we'll take out blocks of iron and a column of 3 on each side and 1 on the top, so there's a 2 block doorway there. And then repeat on this side of it, so iron up each side and 1 on the top middle. And then we're going to come to the end at the back and do the same process right here. Then at the very back of this back car, we're going to put 2 bookshelves here, 2 here. Then use iron to frame in another doorway right here. Then in front of this door, put a door in the middle, and then frame in another one in front of this side door, and a door here. Then we're going to come up here, and we will put a door frame in front of these doors with a door in the middle. Then turn around, and we're going to start at the very back, and just put a stair coming up each side for all the seats every other block. Use whatever stairs you'd like. There was multiple different seat colors in these. Just bring this forward. Then in this little front section here, we'll take our stairs and we're going to put 2 inward facing stairs here and 2 here. Then we're going to move on to this front car. Right here on the back, a bookshelf, 2 of them in each corner. Frame in a doorway with iron here. And then in front of this door, frame in a doorway with iron here. Put a door in the middle. Then we're going to come up here behind this front door on each side, right here. And frame in a doorway with iron here. Put a door in the middle. Then same thing, turn around, start at the back of the car. And we'll put in all of our seats with a stair on each side, every other block. And bring that forward up to here. Now come up here with polished andesite block. We're going to put 3 under this windshield. Behind it, we are going to drop down 1 and put 3 across right here. Then 3 more, 3 more, and 3 more. Then fill in underneath here and put 2 sideways stairs and a block like this, so there's a staircase. Then we're going to close 2 trap doors on these stairs and a is supposed to be walled off, so there should be another one above that, and put a door here going that way. Up here, a 2x2 of blast furnaces here. Then up here, 3 upside down stairs. On either side, a glow item frame with a compass, turn this way. A lever in the middle. Turn around and we'll put a black stone brick stair in the center here for the driver's seat. So it all looks like that. Like I said, that top gap should have a trapdoor on it as well, but I forgot it. Then, come right here, put 3 iron here. Then we're gonna put a torch right here to light the cab. And then behind this, we're gonna take our blocks of iron. And we're just gonna come aligned with the top of each side here. And we're gonna do a full row of iron coming down each side of the top. And we're gonna come right across here to the back. And then we're gonna repeat on this back car. Just come all the way down each side of the top, aligned with the top of it with blocks of iron. And go ahead and bring that right down to the other end of the car. Then we're going to light this thing, and to make it simple here, we're just going to fill this whole middle row with sea lanterns. And then of course, once that's all filled in, we repeat on the front car and just fill the whole middle with sea lanterns here. Right up to there. Now take smooth quartz slabs, put 3 on top of these windows right here. Then move back 1 on each outer edge like this. And we're gonna bring smooth quartz slabs in a single layer and stop right here. Then fill this middle section 3 wide with smooth quartz blocks here. Then right here in the middle, put a forward facing smooth quartz stair here. Then a smooth quartz slab on the top behind it for the weird antenna up here. Then behind this, we're gonna go 3 wide in the middle with just regular stone block. And we're gonna bring that all the way across the top of the car, 3 wide in the middle here. Then we'll stop right here, skip this middle gap, and go 3 wide in the middle of the second car with our stone blocks again. And we'll bring that all the way across the top middle on the second car. And bring it right down to the back here. Then on this top outer edge in the corner here, we're gonna do 6 stone slabs here, then 6 on this side. Then we're gonna come and do 6 stone brick slabs here, and 6 stone brick slabs here. Then come to the front of this back car, do 6 stone slabs here, then 6 stone slabs here. Then behind that, 6 stone brick slabs here, and 6 stone brick slabs on this side. And then fill this whole middle with regular stone slabs across here. And then repeat on that side, fill this whole middle with regular stone slabs across here as well. Then the pattern on the front car is going to be different. So we're going to come all the way up to the front here. And we're going to do right behind here, 3 stone brick slabs, skip 2 and 3, 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 skip 2 and 3. And then we'll just copy that pattern of stone brick slabs all the way across. Exactly the same way with 2 blocks of space between each set of 3. Then come back through and then fill all the middle gaps between them with regular stone slabs. And 1 on the back of each side like this. And then fill all these gaps with regular stone slabs as well here. Then 1 block behind the front of this stone, start with iron trapdoors in the middle and do a full line down the middle. to the back of this car. Then skip the middle block between the cars and do a full line of iron trapdoors all the way across the top center of the back car. Then for our final detail, we need to make some banners here. So we're going to come into a loom with a blue banner and white dye. We're going to do this bottom triangle and another one with the opposite triangle. Then on both of these, go to white dye, and we're going to put a horizontal on the top and the bottom on each one of these. Then a new blue banner with just a horizontal white on top and bottom. Then we're going to come place these up here. So we're going to start up here, put this one above the door, and the opposite one above this front door on this side. And then behind that, it's just the stripe ones all the way down the top to get the extra stripe on here. Skip the middle gap, and then we'll do the same thing on the second car. Just a full row of these blue and white stripe banners all the way across the top. And we'll bring that all the way to the back of this car here. And then of course we repeat on the other side, so start up here. And another full row of these banners all the way across the top on this side of the car. It's tedious, but it just adds one extra detail stripe to make it look more close to the real thing. Then skip this gap, and we do the same thing on the front car, of course, and bring these stripe ones all the way up. And bring it right up to here. So, this concludes the build for the single cab control car and the single coach car behind it here. So what we need to do next is use the structure command to copy in, or just build as many cars as you want on your train. Like I said, I'm only doing 4, but they did run with 12 to 16. And once you have all your coach cars copied in, of course at the other end we're going to put another control car facing the opposite way here, like this. And then for one final detail, we need to add the pantograph to one of these cars, so I'm going to come up here. So up here on this car, I'm going to put a decorated pot here, and here, then here and here. Then I'm going to use sea lanterns. We just need a temporary block. Right here in the middle, we need 3 blocks here. Then 2 going this way up here, 2 going this way, 3 on the top middle. Then 1 sticking out on the middle of each side, and this will allow us to mount open fence gates on either side of this. Then take 3 trapdoors across here. Then take out this block and this block. Then we're going to do sideways closed fence gates, and we're going to get 3 across here, 3 across right here, then 1 here, and 3 down here. Copy on this side, so 1 here, 3 down here, 1 here. And now we can take out all of these temporary blocks. That was just to mount all the fence gates and make it easier. And make sure we get all the temporary blocks out. And there's the pantograph design here. So there we have it, folks. We finally completed our Series 0 Japanese Shinkansen bullet train. I hope that everyone enjoyed this build here. Like I said, you can put as many cars on this train as you would like. I just did it to save time because it cut out about a half an hour's worth of editing work by not copying in that many cars. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.